Amateur radio operators, or hams, were doing just that, and many of them still are today. Some of them gathered in Newcastle to tell people about their hobby today, and Damien O'Neill went to have a look and a listen.
A very fine pointed soldering iron, and you can do it, a piece of cake, you know.
The first thing you notice at a gathering like this is that there aren't many women around. But there are some.
Knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 3.
Helen Smith, an artist who's looking at creative ways of being a radio ham, is using the medium to send knitting patterns to a friend via Morse code.
Another of the artists, Colin, he's currently in Finland on an island, and Colin is a great knitter. And we were just thinking, well, what could we do? And we like Morse code. You know, there's lots of different ways you can use the amateur radio frequencies. But we thought that it would be very possible to translate knitting patterns into Morse code, so that I could send Colin a pattern across and he would knit it, and then he would send me something back and I would carry on with the stitching.
So what exactly do radio hams do?
Basically, it's an ICOM IC 706 radio, and I'm tuning round the 40 metre amateur band, the bottom end of it at the minute, where normally you would have Morse, but it doesn't appear we're going to get very much. Basically, because of the design of the building. The building is very similar to what we call the Faraday cage, it's blocking the signals out.
But even though the location wasn't exactly ideal, the exhibition did attract some curious onlookers. But not many women.
We do have a few female members, and my daughter, she's G7SPP, and she's online sometimes, she goes on the air, she lives in Hamburg at the moment, so she's taking it up.
If you think you'd like to have a go at being a radio ham, the guys will be back at the Grainger Market in Newcastle from 10 o'clock tomorrow. But take your mobile just to be on the safe side.
It's a shame about the reception or transmission. I should know this actually, working in television. Never mind, I don't, I'm useless.